Okay. That's shit. I mean, it's taking a few steps to the left and is disappearing into the woods. Jesus! Hello everybody and welcome to Great Leveler Gaming. I am the Great Leveler and today we're back once more with Quarry and what could potentially be the finale. Yes, we're finally here. We are, again, there is supposed to be only 10 chapters in the epilogue. We're in chapter 10. We've played 10 minutes of chapter 10. And we could be close. We could be close. We're going to see how the episode pans out. I might end up splitting it into two parts if it really drags on. But I don't think it will. It feels like things are building quite quickly now. So we might be done in 20, 30 minutes. We might be done in 45. So we'll play it by ear. Anyway, we're back with Jacob. And as you can see in the objective thing up in the corner, wander the woods. I can do that. I think that's an objective within my wheelhouse. So with that being said, let's crack on. And let's hope we don't walk into any more bear traps or lassos. I mean, he really shouldn't be wandering around the woods. Still in his pants as well, by the way. But he really shouldn't be wandering around because it's never gone well for him once. Get inside, dude. But I have a feeling he might be here and he might end up saving someone.
I just wish I could tell you I'm sorry. More than anything.
Well, if you get back to the lodge, you can tell yourself.
Fine. I just wanted one more night together. Is that too much to ask for? Shit. Stop crying, you big baby.
There's nothing wrong with a bit of tears, don't you worry. It's good for you. I like Jacob. It is Illich's fault though, but he wasn't to know. I mean, I wouldn't have thought, oh, this is going to set the van on fire, there's going to be werewolves.
I don't know what to do.
Come on, Jacob. Or are you just going to chill out here? Yeah, you just, well, I didn't even need to wander around the woods, it did it for me. See, if I'd have failed to get him out and we cut the power, that werewolf would have ripped him apart.
We're safer in here and it's nearly morning.
What? Oh, it's coming down the chimney, that's right.
What the?
That was a terrible jump. Well, that's guessing is Caleb. Because that didn't look like the werewolf. Oh, we really are building to the crescendo really quick. I'm glad Jacob's alright though. So far, nobody's died either. And the few people have been turned, I believe have been turned back. I'm glad we closed that window though. Oh shit, what if we need to escape out the window myself? Run. Fucking run.
Let's go.
Because we don't want to kill this one. We want to try and save one of them at least, apparently. Oh, are we going to go down the... Oh, so that was where the bloody office was. I love how that's stuck in a little plastic chair.
What the fuck was that? It's Caitlin. Holy shit. Well, we gotta let her in.
Oh, we can't. The office door's locked from the outside.
There must be something we can do.
Yeah, but what?
I don't know. What can we do?
Silver shells. If we can time it right, we can give them to her. She passes.
Can we?
If she passes.
How? If we can't get out, how can we pass it? Beam feels... I don't know. Neither of these. Again, if someone dies, someone dies at the end of the day. I've done well. It's the last chapter. Where's Dylan gone? It's the last chapter, so I've done well to keep them alive to this point. I'm going to try my utmost to keep them alive. I don't know if I've chosen easy though, because the QTEs and all this kind of stuff has been really easy by comparison to previous games, and I don't know if it's just because the mechanics are a bit easier. Look at him stalking along. Nice. I don't know why he jumped sideways. That's the kind of thing I would have done, especially if you ever watched my Outlast 2 playthrough. Kept falling off that beam. Going outside was a terrible idea. I don't know where I am. Let's try hiding. I've got a shotgun. Worst comes to worst, I can shoot it in the head. this will be alright. The hiding mechanic's pretty good. Sorry. See, I wouldn't have bothered hiding if it was a keep quiet moment. I'd have kept running, but thankfully he's going to give up before he gets too close. How he does not see me. Don't see Dylan. Don't see Ardillo. I love how we run out and then start making as much noise as we can running. So there's no creeping or... How did you get out? I'm not complaining. I'm just curious as to how that worked.
Caitlin! Over here, Caitlin!
Caitlin, you don't have time for that. Come on.
Yes, we do. Of course we do. Come on, give me the decision. This is taking too long. Yeah, I'm going to investigate. Of course I am.
It's Silver! Hey, I'm here!
Yeah. See? Easy as pie. Okay. That's shit. I was trying to get him in the line of sight. God, he was fast as fuck. Damn it. I'm really pissed off at that. I thought I had a bit longer as well. I'm sure that bar was going down a lot slower than that, but maybe there wasn't even a bar. Maybe I just panicked. God damn it. That's so annoying. So annoying. And that was like one of my favourite characters as well, and she died in such a bad fucking way. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what happened.
So what exactly happened 6 years ago?
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy. Which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
That was actually pretty short.
There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Yeah.
Burn.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one.
Maybe we should look between the full moons and you could at least capture him.
The bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
Oh, so annoyed about Caitlin. So annoyed. I've never made it to the end of these games without getting at least one person
How the hell are we
killed.
gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
Yeah, that was cool. I saw him coming as well, but before I kind of registered, it was already happening. That'd have been sad to get a concussion now. What's happened? I don't know about either of these decisions. Lacey, I've got time to decide with this one. Let's just coast along. If I take the wheel, I can steer him off. I can't really... Yeah, let's take the wheel because I can't shoot him.
Travis! Travis, get it together, come on!
I got it, just get down!
Come on. Yeah. Now hit that son of a bitch. Let's really hurt him. We're going to kill him anyway. Maybe we should have parked the car on him so he can't escape and then we can blow his head off.
He kind of just disappeared.
No, he didn't. We just ran him over.
He's got to be nearby.
Oh, so pissed off with Caitlin though. That is gonna. It's not even that I did something stupid. I literally. He moved so fast. I wasn't anticipating it, and I wasn't expecting it to be over so quick. I'd have just pressed R2 quicker if I'd have known. At least if I'd have missed, it'd have been better than not shooting. Frig.
Are we there yet?
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
Over here. Got some blood.
Should hope so. We hit him hard enough. But we really should just run him over and just stopped the cart on him so he couldn't escape and just got out, bang. What are we wearing? We're wearing one of his mum's dresses. I suppose there's not many other women in the house.
What the hell happened back here? Whoa.
It's a cool shot. I love the cinematography.
The road 2 months ago.
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now.
No.
Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
He's got a taste for murder.
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk.
Oh, it's werewolf's blood.
We could be killed.
I've already lost one person.
You ready to end this?
So annoying. Let's fucking do this.
Let's fucking do this.
Ready? Oh,
Go
not that
team.
quick. Every team needs a cheerleader. Thanks, Ryan. How is it she's still hot in that really ugly dress? I don't know. We're going back to the log cabin scene. Caitlin's mangled body. At least he's eating her. That always bothers me with things where like something like hunts to eat. It's one thing if it hunts to kill, but if it hunts to eat and it kills and then moves on to the next one, it's like you've got food there.
Just didn't do it justice.
You don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The old woman, she was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too. In the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Vorez. Silas's mother. I think.
Silas is something. Yeah.
Who was she?
I want to know more. I'm not going to be rude.
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy. Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
She might well have died. I mean, that's who I'm talking to. I still don't really know how to...
Quarry.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
Yeah, I didn't look. We're looking for her mother, though. His mother.
How did the fire start?
We're going to have a flashback?
Really?
Oh.
You're still hiding stuff now?
You blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. All she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
Yeah, she is a freak show
What did
witch.
she do?
Because she's horrible. I don't like
Just wanted to help him.
Travis.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. Some hay bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what
Silas
happened.
went eat
No.
shit.
Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see hay burn? Liza, whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
Well, this is a fucked up story. Cool, though. No, we're not being mean.
That's why you've been hunting him.
Well, we already know that. We already knew he bit him.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
Some hunter you are.
He's not really a hunter, though, is he? His brothers and dad was. Where was Bobby, anyway? Bobby's just disappeared.
This is all that's left.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not going to get over Caitlin. I'm so gutted. I even tried to go back to the main menu, see if I could replay it.
Negative.
Don't let me choose my chapters, at least not till I finished it, at
I
least.
never saw any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
So there is ghosts then still. Oh, why are you wandering off when there's a werewolf around? I mean, it's taking a few steps to the left and there's disappearing into the woods. Jesus!
Close. We must be close.
Did you both
See it too?
Kind of wish I hadn't.
Same.
So we need silver bullets, we need rock salt. If you've never seen Supernatural, then you're missing out. Ooh, God, that was creepy as frick.
What is it?
Silas the dog boy?
That must be it. Careful.
What? I don't like these subtitles. Like, it said the full length of his lines, but then when it cut to them, it disappeared and then come back. Why not just cut it off before it says careful, and when he goes back, say careful? I don't know. There he is. Right, let's end this. I feel like it's going to be a little bit more dramatic than just shooting him. See, there's no, like, crosshair. So I just assumed I need to get him in the... I don't know how much in the light I need to get him. Oh, he's got a nice little home there, actually. Just shoot. He is messed up.
What's wrong?
Maybe it's his mother that's the problem.
Shoot, you stupid girl!
That's it. Wake him up. I don't know. I've got no reason to suspect this won't work.
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
I want to hold off a second.
Shoot.
I'm curious.
Shoot. What are you doing?
Pull the trigger! Shoot, you stupid girl!
I thought it was leading to something else. Goddamn son of a bitch.
Thought you were clever, didn't you? I knew my boy would be okay.
God
With
damn
me
it.
watching over him, I'll never forget what you tried to do. I've been with you all night, you know. And I'm not about to stop just because the night's come to an end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be...
I knew I hated her. I hate her even more now.
Now, I'll never leave you.
I'll never leave you.
Well, shit. Is that the end? Son of a bitch. I am so annoyed. I really thought it was going to be like a twist, like the mother was actually alive and she was the like lead werewolf and the boy was innocent. Freaking hell. I tell you what though, I'm not having that. I am that annoyed at this. I'm not having it. We're going to redo right from where Caitlin was. Fuck them all. So this must be a pillow. Good old Bobby. I like Bobby. He's a bit of a dick still for stabbing the other guy, but... Oh, what his favourite counsel. Well, we weren't left with... I don't give a shit about her. See, I imagine if we'd have failed that and Laura got shot, she would have healed though. I don't give a shit about him died. See, we never have had a choice with that one, so I don't feel bad about it either. Yay! Yay! I like how it gives you a little summary, though. That's really cool. Yeah. I like how I was looking, it sounded like Coco. Oh, see, that's why I didn't want to shoot him either, you see. Jesus Christ.
Summer camp tragedy. Freak bear attack leaves several dead. What do you make of that? I love it.
Okay guys, so I've just kind of put it back to before disaster starts striking to redo the end. I don't normally do this with these kind of games, but I felt that annoyed I had to do it. Now, I don't want to shoot
Over here, Caitlin!
Caleb, so I'm not going to bother getting the silver shell this time. I've done everything safe up until this point, except I didn't wander around the cabin before, so I've left that window open as well. Other than that, everything else is done the same. Well, fingers crossed it doesn't bite me in the arse. If I lose anyone, it's probably going to be Caitlin again, or maybe Dylan this time. But because I should be able to just shoot him with normal shotgun shells and injure him without killing him, and that, I don't want to kill him because he looked like a sweet kid in that little. Yeah.
Really? No. Oh, okay.
You need to turn the gas on, and then. Looks like Jurassic Park. Right. Hold breath. Okay, I can do these. These are easy. This is a lot easier than trying to shoot something. But if I do shoot him, I'm just going to wound him, not kill him, which is what I want to do because he's like a sweet kid, and we can break the curse. So annoying. Like I said, I don't normally do this, but because it wasn't actually a mega long chapter either, or at least it wasn't because people died. So what I'm going to do is we're going to record this bit, and then we're going to skip to the bit in the woods with them guys. So you're not going to watch the whole car journey, we're just going to skip to the bits where people died and see where it takes us from there. Fuck, I don't like either option. We'll go for the freezer. I'm worried about locking ourselves in like Jurassic Park. But we might be able to lock him in as well, so. Is this a good choice or a bad choice? Oh, we're leaving Dylan out there, are we? Well, now I feel rotten. That was... I assumed he was going to fall. There's a handle there. I don't understand what's happened. Yeah, use a life, Christ. If you'll be returned to chapter 1. Why she died? I don't understand this. I don't understand why that killed Caitlin. The door's open now. That don't make no freaking sense. And so we're back here now. I'm still annoyed at that. Doesn't make any sense that she died in the freezer.
This is all
Because
that's left.
we got a freezer at
Jesus
work
Christ.
and a big walk-in one like that. And there's like, it doesn't lock from the inside. You
Any
push a
sign?
button to open it, and if it doesn't,
Negative.
you push the emergency button. Plus, Abby
Damn, I
and
never saw any of this.
Emma know where
I didn't
we're
even know
here,
this was here.
roughly. So it's going to take longer than a few minutes to freeze to death. So I'm really annoyed that Caitlin's died. Dylan shouldn't have died. Stupid mistake. I don't understand the replay feature. Unless it can go back to chapter 1 and then I could maybe put something in the freezer that would enable me then to open the freezer when it skips it back. That's the only thing I can think of. I just thought it took me back to the decision that I made before to make a different one.
I'm sorry, that was...
Close. We must be close.
Did you...
Oh, well, let's see if we can keep these alive.
Kinda
at
wish
least,
I hadn't.
right? So, last one we lost technically 4 people. Let's see if we can just lose 2. Gutted, absolutely gutted. Went back to try and do better and did worse. I was about to say I can't believe it, but you know what? I really can. I was going to turn my light off because I've got some dinner.
What is it?
Silas, the dog boy.
There we go.
That must be it. Careful.
Yeah, I'm not going to mess this up again. I still understand why I did what I did last time. I'm just annoyed. I feel sorry for the kid, I really do. Because someone must have turned him, who's still roaming around. And I thought it might be his mother. His mother seems like a stone cold bitch.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
My God.
Yeah, they're terrible hunters though that they didn't find this.
What's wrong?
Melt's wrong, I'm going to shoot the shit out of him, don't you fucking worry.
What are you waiting for?
In the back of the head. I'm not waiting for anything. I think I didn't mind the...
Stupid girl!
Yeah, I don't think I appreciated him pushing me so hard that part of me is thinking this is a setup, because I've had this before in these kind of games where it sets you up.
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
Fuck your boy. Don't give a fuck.
Please, let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
It's too late for that.
Well, he doesn't have to turn around. He could have walked off. Oh, but we don't get to see it. Okay, fine. I still feel like there's more I could have done. This is definitely a game I'm looking forward to playing through again and find out all the different decisions. Fuck your boy.
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever.
No, otherwise the other two would
I tried to
survive.
help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you. Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas.
I see what your
I've been
Silas did
with
to
you
them,
all
so...
night. And I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No.
Yeah, I hated you all night, so don't worry about it.
Whenever you hear a noise in the dark,
Same threat as before this. And then it moves on to the podcast, which was actually kind of amusing, but you couldn't skip it. It just went for too long.
It's gonna be
Just
me.
really annoying.
I'll be there. Now I will never leave you. I'll never leave you.
Spooky, but not really. See, I still feel like there's so much missing from the story that I could discover. Although it feels like most of the decisions I made, Bill would make a decision feel like they come towards the end of the game. Like I could literally just play the last few chapters and not really miss anything of the story. But then again, that was very similar to Until Dawn. There was not much really happened for the first 2/3 of the game, and then it all happened in the last end. So what did Chris Hackett do on the... Because we were there in camp for 2 months, so what did he do for that month before, poor Dylan? Here we go, ready? But why did nobody come to free her in the morning? Oh, is it because them two were locked in the security room? See, it's turning out there's no way Caitlin would have frozen to death in the little bit of time it took us to get back there. I'm called bullshit on that. Absolute bullshit. So there we have it, guys. We finally finished The Quarry, and I really enjoyed that game. I'm gutted that I never made it to the end with everyone surviving, and it was such stupid reasons as well that it happened, and we got to see a little, well, 2 different endings, I suppose, which, you know, congratulations. I don't often do that. Usually I'd play through the whole game again. I'm not going to do that with this one. It just takes too damn long. But I really enjoyed it. I think it was a definite improvement from the other games. I think the motion capture looked a lot better. Still a lot of that when they're talking. It feels like they're showing a bit too much teeth. I mean, I can't say anything, just horse teeth over here, but hey ho. But I really, really did enjoy it. A real step up. The graphics look fantastic. The motion capture was a lot better. And I didn't notice once I really got into the gameplay anything other than the mouse moving just a little abnormally. I feel like there's a lot more to discover. I feel like the routes will split a lot more. It's kind of annoying that I can't look at well, just having a little flick through. I'm disappointed that I can't look into the decisions I've made after I've left the game and I have to load it up again. Because I'm curious with the rewind, if, like I said, it would have took me back to chapter 1 with Caitlin and allowed me to do something with the freeze that would allow her to get back out. But that was such a stupid death. There was a handle she didn't even try. There was people, it will take hours to die from freezing to death in freeze, as far as I'm concerned. With my vast knowledge, of course. I could suppose say that she was a bit wet from being out in the rain, but that's a push. But I love the story. I feel like I said there's a lot more variation. I will be playing through it again on my own. There's also something called movie mode, which is interesting. So you can probably see it over my shoulder. Everyone lives, everyone dies, and define your own path. So I don't know how that's. I assume, obviously that was pretty self-explanatory, that I get to just choose their kind of decisions, and literally I can just play the game as a film, which would be really handy actually, because as I mentioned in one of my videos, I'm currently composing a horror game tribute over on my ASAC Studios page, and I would like to use some things from this, and it'd be nice without all the red and everything popping up to have a little bit of a background, but I'll do that later. Anyway, but that's very interesting. It's very cool. And I'll look into that more. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm a little tired at the moment from it, because I've just kind of played the last few episodes in one go, and sitting through those goddamn credits was so stupidly long. But we got there. We got there in the end. The next thing I'm going to be playing is The Devil in Me. I currently own the God of War Ragnarok game, so we are playing that. However, there's a few little titles that I own that I want to play that are either shorter games like The Devil in Me or DLC, which are also going to be shorter. So I kind of want to get these short games out of the way, and then we'll play God of War, and then we'll play Fallen Order. But we also have a few other games that will be coming to the channel. I might interspace with what's already out, because you already know by now, because I'll have done the unboxing video by the time this video comes out. I'm buying PlayStation VR 2, and I'm really excited to be playing some games on that, including the new Dark Pictures Anthology shooting game. So that'll be fun. So that's going to come out at some point. I don't know if I'll tag that on before this episode come out or later. We'll find out. We'll see. Time will tell. But with that being said, that is the Quarry over. I really appreciate everyone who's sat through the whole playthrough and this whole video. I'd love to know how your playthroughs turned out. And if there's anything in particular you think, oh, I really wish, Lev, that you'd done this decision because I think you'd be really interested in seeing this, let me know and I'll try and check it out down below. Well, I'll check it out down below. You leave your comment down below. I'll check out the comment and then I might play it. With that being said, nothing more to say, so I will leave you until the next episode. Bye.